So this is our online shop homepage. I mean our project homepage, and these are dummy products. So now in this video, I'm going to show you how to actually fetch data for the users from the products table. So we have actually we design everything here. Just we have to change something, and let's go to the index. Okay, index page dot php, and here I have to go to the top of the page. Here I will write PHP script. Don't need to start session here, right? We include the db.php because I need to set connection to that database. The SQL is equal to query, that is select star from products. Okay, and I want to execute the query, so I'll say a result SQLi for query. Here we pass two parameter connection and SQL. We have a result here, and okay. Now I want to fetch all the result as associative array. Okay, so I'll actually go to the div here, and let me just remove this for loop from here. I'll say here while. I'll say that dollar row. I want to set a variable, and I want to fetch all the data as associative array. So I will say here mysql I fetch as so, and I want to actually pass the result, this result. Okay, this result. Now my query result will be fetched as associative array, and I will actually access the result here. So product was okay. So here at first actually I want to get the image. So I'm in the index page, so I have to go to the image folder, image folder, because I have store all the image in the image folder. So right now actually I don't need this product image because I will actually delete all the dummy value, right? So I will actually delete the product image folder. Done. And now I will go to the my image slash, then I will say here PHP script, and I will echo dollar row the column name image. Let me check the column name for the product. So I'll go here, and in products table we have image. Okay, image image. Okay, so I go to the structure. So image email. Okay, and I need product title. So I say here, let me just copy from here. Okay, I should to say here like this, and let me copy it. So I paste it here. Here also. Here also. Okay. So oops, this is the product title, right? So I'll say here title. Right? Name actually. So I'll say here name. Then description is description. So I would say here just paste here, and I'll say description. Description. We have price. So I'll say here price. Then we have, oh, okay, I think this was quantity, right? Stock. Okay. So this one will be stock. So say stock. And this is the price, right? So I'll remove it and paste it here, and I'll say price. Now let's check. Okay, so here you can see I have fetched the data. That's it. Okay. And one more thing, let's say the user will actually log in. Okay. Then the login button will actually will be gone. Okay. So here I will go here and I will check that if, so I will check here that if dollar underscore, I have to write here PHP script first, PHP script, or like this. I'll say that if dollar underscore session, the variable will be uh, their ID, right? Because we start session at the top, here you can and in the login.php, we have set the user ID, right? So let me copy it from here and I'll go here and I'll check that is there any user ID or not. If session user ID, actually I'll say here that if not session user ID, then actually we will show it. We give a record single quotation and we have to close it. We have to close here also. Okay. And now let's check. Oh, or undefined array key. Okay. If is set, we have to use a function is set. Okay. Set and do and this. And I'm saying that if is set user ID, then uh, I say here that if is not is set. Okay. Yes. Here you can see the login button is showing. So if I log in here and let's say I want to log in as Nilon at gmail.com, the three log in, and now if I go to the online shop, here you can see I don't have any login and I also want to do this for the sign up. So let me just cut it from here, paste it here. Okay, refresh, and here you can see nothing. In the login, I will check that if the user is login. Sorry, if the user is uh, normal user, so it's a header function here. Say that location, okay, index, okay, index dot php, and from the index dot php we will go to the dash. Now let's say I want to go for the dashboard, so I can actually go to the dashboard. But here you can see it's showing me the dashboard, right? So if I go here, I'll actually go to the dashboard.php and here I will check if the user is admin or not. Else, I will actually redirect it to the dashboard, normal dashboard. Okay, so I'll create a dashboard for the users. I'll say here dashboard. of HP. Okay, and I will actually say here that else header section or slash. Here I say that okay. Now you can go to the dashboard. I go to the user dashboard and I say here. Let's say uh, this is dash and refresh. Okay, now you can see this is user dashboard, right? Okay, so we have fetched the data right from the database, and we have fixed the login and sign up button also.